I'm all in, I'm unshakable, I'm a real believer of this program and what we're doing because I've experienced it in my own body, I've experienced it myself.
Pilates changed my life in ways that I couldn't describe. I was totally on a different path in my life and I had this neck injury, and I do want to mention that since then I haven't had it, so it totally worked.
One experience I had, which was with my shoulder. I had kind of a chronic shoulder issue. I'd separated my shoulder playing sports when I was younger, and just had this kind of holding pattern that I'd get pain into my neck, and just I'd always have pain in my shoulder. Well, then I saw Jen and Lara, and Jen treated my shoulder as a physiotherapist and was able to sort of do some diagnostic work and get my shoulder kind of in the right place, or give me some awareness of it. And then working with Lara, I was able to strengthen, I was able to hyper focus in on that shoulder and strengthen it so that it was holding in the sort of a pain-free position. And that was amazing. That was an incredible breakthrough that I had with my body. And that's due to the combination of Pilates and physiotherapy.
I had such a profound personal experience with Pilates that I dropped out of college and I decided to take the training because I just wanted to show people and share everything that I had learned because it had made that much of a difference in my life.
When I was growing up, I was exceptionally athletic, played all kinds of sports, and I hardly got injured. I was very fit, and I could just play and play and play. And I'd bounce back real quick. Get into my 20s, I started having a little bit bigger injuries, and now in my 30s, those injuries are starting to show up. And I'm realizing that a lot of that could have been avoided had I had better foundational training.
I found for myself that my career and my life changed when I met Jen. And she was this physio that had such a huge science background, but she also used her intuition to pull everything together.
So I did my degree in physiotherapy, and then I did my fellowship in manual therapy, and then I did another thing in the integrated systems model. So the thing for me was I took all that school and the science and I combined it with intuition, and then we took that and we married it with Pilates, and then that's when the big breakthrough starting to happen, and we started to go from dysfunctional patterns to functional patterns in people, and then they found their passion again and they got their life back.
And I kind of was like, Jen, how can we change this? How could you help me with some of these situations that I have? And that's when she used those different approaches, and the integrative Pilates approach was born. So why do we do physiotherapy and Pilates? I feel like we do it to get back to where we were feeling good in our lives.
We see it all the time in our clinics where people come in at all different stages of their fitness and their body and their rehabilitation journey, and working with the physiotherapist, seeing what's going on, being able to diagnose what's going on, and then combining that in with the Pilates and the movement and the foundational training is super powerful. You have to be guided in a way to help and empower people. And if that's kind of inside you, this can be an amazing opportunity to help people move, get comfortable and stronger in their body. And that's really what teaching Pilates is all about.
When I first started working with Jen, she started teaching me all about how the true core was. And I thought it was the abs. I thought it was the six pack. That's what I was looking for. And she started teaching about how, no, it's these deep muscles closest to your spine. And it's that simple, it's that easy. We start to get them activated again, and that's what lets us feel that magic back in our body. It gets us doing what we love. It gets us doing the sports and activities that make us have fun.
My favorite thing is to see people when they go from that injury pattern back to their healthy pattern where they're living their passion and they feel empowered and they're doing it on their own. And we've seen it done hundreds of times, and it's that simple. And so let us show you how.
And it really excites me when we get to see people on that healing journey and they get to do that fun and their passion again.
Starting from wherever you are, getting stronger at your foundation and then growing from there. And that's what this course is all about.